dancer and DJ Stephen Boss has died. He was 40 years old.
Twitch, as he is known by his millions of Instagram followers, got his break in Hollywood when he competed on the show So You Think You Can Dance. He was a fan favorite and also appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres Show, reported CBC News on 13th of December 2022. News of his sudden death projected an atmosphere of shock and sorrow in his entourage as well as his fans. The reason for this shock and despair was the aura and charisma of his lively personality, which made it impossible for them to believe that a man like him can attempt suicide. Why did he do this? Was it he himself or someone else who killed him? What were the reasons that led him to his demise? All these questions were left open-ended after his death. Before we answer these questions, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can stay atop latest celebrity gossip and news. Twitch was found dead in a Los Angeles area motel from a self-inflicted gunshot wound on Tuesday. According to law authorities, Twitch's suicide letter made vague mention to his struggles in the past. The note doesn't make it clear what he was thinking about. According to the investigation, Twitch took an Uber from his house to the motel that was less than a mile from his house on Monday morning, and then he put his phone into airplane mode so that no one could contact or monitor him. No one knows for sure what caused this. After his death, a lot of questions are rising why he committed suicide when he was enjoying a life of privilege. There are several speculations about his death. Some of these include financial troubles, domestic turbulences, professional life issues, depression, or psychological problems. First and foremost problem that pinches one to be focused at is the degradation of finances of the superstar. It has been a rumor that Twitch was facing a very high-statured financial problem in his life. It is said that he might have taken his life due to the rising burdens of financial troubles. Users on social media who are interested in exploring the topic are attempting to discover what may have prompted Twitch to end his own life. It was a widely held belief that he had lost a significant amount of money as a result of major Bitcoin investments that he had made based on some of the Instagram profiles that he followed and liked. Actor Columbus Short, who co-starred with Twitch in the films Stomp the Yard and Homecoming, has presented his own apparently spontaneous conspiracy theory regarding Twitch's death in relation with his financial issues by suicide. According to the evidence that we have, Stephen and Columbus most likely first became acquainted with one another through the Dancing Society. After that, it appears that all of their future social interactions were tied in some manner to their respective careers. Columbus, without offering any evidence to support his claim, said that the reason Twitch took his own life was because he was having financial difficulties. As Columbus in his Twitter video speaking about Twitch's death said,
what if you invest in something that took your whole life savings, possibly? Yeah, it gets rough. It gets rough.
But still, it is not clear whether it was financial issue or something else, as according to sources close to Twitch's family, this theory is unsubstantiated because the former DJ on the Ellen DeGeneres Show and anyone in his family were not going through any kind of financial difficulties. Although his wife has not made any statements in this regard, it is a fact that his death has caused a commotion in Hollywood and has unleashed a number of theories regarding what would have been what led him to take his own life in a hotel room. Domestic issues can also be a cause of his suicide, as posted by some fans online. Even though this claim has been rejected by Twitch wife and family, but still it is one facet to be discussed when talking about his death. It was reported that Twitch's wife reported to LAPD about disappearance of Twitch when he left home without his own car. The questionable thing in this regard is why his wife was worried about his leaving of his house when there was nothing of contention between them. Why wife of a grown-up man will grow suspicious of his leaving home without car? Some people online argued that there might have been a certain problem between the both. In spite of all speculations, Twitch's wife, Holker, did not open up about anything regarding this. She said, "It is with the heaviest of hearts that I have to share my husband Stephen has left us." She continued, "Stephen lit up every room he stepped into. He valued family, friends, and community above all else, and leading with love and light was everything to him. He was the backbone of our family, the best husband and father, and an inspiration to his fans." This statement of her completely negates the notion of any domestic contention between the pair. Ellen Lee DeGeneres, the host of Twitch breakout TV show, has recently come in the worlds of controversy due to her conduct with her co-workers. She has been put into an investigation by Warner Bros. Private Limited due to her misconduct with her co-workers. Ellen DeGeneres' public talk show is known for her kindness, dancing, and friendly interviews with famous people. But Variety reports that Warner Media is looking into the claims that the culture at the Ellen DeGeneres show is toxic. The show's production company, Tell Pictures, and distributor, Warner Bros. Television, sent a memo to staffers, saying they have hired Warner Media's employee relations group and a third-party firm, which will interview current and former staffers about their experiences on set. Variety reported. A rep for Warner Bros. Television declined to comment for Variety's story, and another rep for the Ellen DeGeneres show didn't respond to a similar request from the publication. This news has been testified by Today Show as they posted on Twitter. A source close to production of the Ellen DeGeneres show has confirmed to NBC News that Warner Media has launched an internal investigation into the show amid reports alleging a toxic work environment. In light of these blames, netizens are of the opinion that conduct of Ellen Lee DeGeneres can also be one of the cause of the severe decision taken by Twitch. People are calling out Ellen Lee DeGeneres to answer these accusations to testify her innocence, while she had already posted about the sorrow she felt for the death of Stephen Twitch Boss. In this modern era, we normally get the news of depression of high-end superstars. They are bound to show the world that they are living a life of happiness, whether it is true or not. These false portrayals of their inner condition put them in an existential crisis, which creates a whirl of senselessness around them until they are empty of any kind of personal happiness and fall a prey to psychological disorders like depression. This could have been the condition of Stephen Boss Twitch, which might have led him to take his own life. Whatever the reason or causes were of his death, nothing is clear why he took himself to a drastic end. He was a star, a joyful and lively personality, and we hope that police will uncover the true reasons of why did this calamity take place. For further interesting videos like this, get yourself aboard by subscribing our YouTube channel and stay atop celebrity gossip and showbiz news.